Hello, hello, hello. It's time to continue this wonderful little playthrough we have of Undertale Yellow Neutral Route for part, the first part of our 10-year anniversary celebration of Undertale. Even though Undertale Yellow technically isn't canon, I like to think head canon because it fits so well and it's so well done, and it's an excuse for me to play through it again. But yeah, last time we ventured through the dunes and the East Mine. We also had a wonderful little dance off against El Bailador, and yeah, we went. Last thing we did was go and fetch the golden cactus. So we have all three parts for the golden bandana now. Now it's only a matter of time because we still need to get to the Steamworks first. But yeah, we are about to head into Oasis Valley and then on to the Wild East. So that'll be fun. What's the hold up, Hal? Yep, what's the hold up? Nothing, because let's go now. Rosa approaches from the flower bed, twisting a flower in her hand. Rosa attack 10, defense 7. Likes a good challenge. Flowers are great. Orange, blue, yellow, gotta love them. Whoa, ouch. What the hell? Why the fuck did you do damage like that? Inquire. Guess if you can have one of Rose's flowers. I don't know, can you? Ouch. Ouch. Alright, nice. You earned 0 XP and 12 gold. That puts us at 253 gold. Nice. Howdy! Gee, looks like we're getting close to an exit from this place. Aside from those mines, time's been pretty friendly to us. Should be a simple uniform. Hey, human! Really? Hi, Martlet. Don't attack me. I can explain why I'm here. I said I would find you again, didn't I? Well, after our encounter, I spotted you stealing Ava, my raft. But I won't hold it against you. I'm sure you didn't mean to wreck her. I tied you. You destroyed something I love. Even Steven. Anyway, I followed the river and ended up here. No, I came off as a murderous royal guard, but I'm honestly not. I have to follow my guidebook when dealing with humans and stuff. Oh, right, I really dislike calling you human. What's your actual name? It's Clover. What a unique name! I love it! So, Clover, this is a big favor, but I would like to help you. Kinda let you escape in Snowdin, so I'm in too deep. I'm sure I could pull my weight. I'll even let you lead. I won't leave your side. I won't leave your side to ensure your safety. Please? Yes. Yes! This will be super fun. So, shall we be off? Hell yeah, we got a new companion. Can't say this is how I thought my day would end up. Meeting a human, visiting a new place. Couple checks off the bucket list for sure. Welcome to Oasis Valley, home to the largest body of water in the dunes. Above the table is a painting of a large swelter stone. It's almost as if the heat leaps right off the canvas. Visiting from the Wild East, are you? I must say, I haven't seen your face around these parts. Welcome to my abode, young one. As you may notice, I have a knack for for the preservation of life. Grass is very rare here. For any to grow, there must be a source of water close by, yeah, or amongst the ground. I try my best to keep my own little patch happy. It's one of my hobbies. Dunes didn't used to be like this. Rivers, trees, and plenty of grass painted the area, lush and beautiful. This was years ago, of course. The memories often escape me. It's hard to blame anyone for the loss of those things. Poor miners had no idea such a large stone could kill an ecosystem. No one did. It was new discovery at the time. I suppose it was nature's will. I began a small project south of here. Planted a sapling in an empty shelter. Townsfolk and I watch over it, giving it water every day. If we're lucky, it will grow into something wonderful. A glimpse of days gone by. Enjoy the rest of your visit, partner. I apologize for not talking with the residents more. With my bird brain, who knows what might slip out. You found 30 gold in one of the pants pockets. Take it? Yes, you got 30 gold. There's so much to see in this town. I'm getting some strong honeydew resort vibes. After I get tired of keeping the peace every day, I may move here. A mighty fine retirement plan, yeah? Beware of my pincers, traveler. I do not have any treasure hidden within my shell. Why do monsters keep asking me that? Maybe because your shell is remarkably well suited to hidden treasure or something. We're not caged within these fences, traveler. It is a choice. It is nice to live in a familiar place with a pack. It is also nice to be fed and taken pictures of. Fair enough. This monster is too busy quenching their thirst to speak. With eye-catching water like that, who could resist? Your reflection sparkles and distorts in the pool of water. Notice a high-tech filtration system, keeping it drinkable. Hello, darling. How are you doing today? It is a lovely day, ain't it? Is it always this hot and humid, you think? I just moved here from Snowdin, so I'm not sure yet. But a local like you would know, right? I got a question for you, actually. Do you develop some sort of spectrum of hot around here? See, like, not just hot, but blazing hot versus sweltering hot, you know. You know what? You look pussy. We'll talk later or something. I'd call today blistering hot, I think. Or is that too unoriginal? Maybe something interesting like pickling hot. That makes no sense actually, so maybe not then. I'll have to think about this some more. Wait, do you know my nephew? Adorable, wears pink gloves? Yeah, the one I voiced like Toad 2 episodes ago. You look just like this nice little buddy boo who he talked about coming around. So tell me, how is my little wubby-dubby doing? Never writes me anything more, says it's too embarrassing or whatnot. I'm not that embarrassing of an aunt, you know. I'm not as embarrassing as my sister, I tell you that. She just goes on and on. My little snooky pooky bear, have you seen him? So precious. Makes me sick. Failed aunting 101 if you ask me. I just like to talk about my little snoodlekins sometimes. Is that so bad? I'm sorry, what were we talking about, sweetie? Yep, now it continues. Get a few things in here so we can buy some stuff from the cafe. Have you given up your life being a wrangler to experience modernism? I highly suggest doing so. It's the most prestigious life one could choose. Chic architecture, light switches, latte machines. It's all here. Once you indulge, you can't stop. Why do I choose to live in the dunes and not somewhere modern like Hotland? Because I wanna feel important. If I wanna walk around using tech in front of monsters who don't, I'm the cool one. I'm probably the most secure monster around. I need to invest in a nice suit to really sell my status. Gotta say, there's something incredibly unsettling about not wearing clothes. Fair enough. I remember this game working more efficiently in the past. Air pressure seems to have been tampered with or something. Consider this table doubles as the AC that ain't got your news. This is the only place that keeps up on modern trends in the dunes. How do monsters live without good old electricity? Especially those wild east folk. Life ain't for me. By the way, I've heard talks about restoring the dunes lately. I don't know how, but I'm rooting for it. A child's drawing depicting 3 happy monsters. Precious family by me. Yo! What do you want? I'm in the middle of a gaming sesh. Oh, you're a kid like me. I bet you're good at these machines. Have you tried Mew Mew Love Blaster? It's addicting. I suck at it though. I hear there's a final boss, but I've never seen anyone reach it. Bet you could totally kick its butt. If you're around the area and need monsters to hang with, my friend group are the coolest kids around. The head count has been down lately, but it's still a fun time. Yo, sorry if I'm hogging this game. I'm determined to unlock a secret character I saw on Undernet. So far, I haven't had any luck, but it's gotta be real. I saw the screenshot. It's probably a hoax, buddy. Can't talk, gaming. Okay. I would sell you something, but I'm on strike. The owner needs to better themselves. That's me. I'm the owner. Run along now. I don't see myself improving anytime soon. Okay. Out of order. Please stop feeding it money. What the mo- Jeez. I was hoping it'd be cooler in here, but nope. Spend 3 gold to play. Yeah, sure, we can do a round.
Mew Mew Love Blaster!
My ears. Ow. I am so bad at this.
No way!
Yeah, no.
Better luck next time.
That was 3 wasted gold.
Mew Mew Love Blaster!
3 wasted gold. Yeah, we read that. We went into there. We have not gone into here yet. Ooh, I bet I can tell you a fortune, Clover. Jeez, see you with a brand new hat. One that just screams, I'm a human. Kidding, by the way. Your hat's plenty cool as is. Hello, traveler. Would you be interested in having your fortune told? Only 5 gold per fortune? Now, you may be thinking, the price is a little low. What quality fortune from an experienced fortune teller costs 5 gold? Well, your suspicions would be correct. See, I am a fortune teller in training, so I'm selling tiny fortunes. Practice, you see. So, can I be interest you in a bite-sized fortune? Sure. Let us see what the world has in store for you. Oh dear. Future seems to indicate you're in for a tumble. Oh no no no. Looks like a big one too. It will happen very soon. Hang on. Oh, tumbleweed. I guess I got a little excited. I missed the second part. Sorry for the scare. Looks like everything is fine after all. Hey dude. I know you'll say no, but I'm selling free hugs. Darn it. You already read my sign, didn't you? I hate myself. No, don't bother asking. I'm closing shop, okay? This was a dumb idea. If you did hug me, which I would, which would be sick, I'd probably kill you. Not intentionally, of course. That'd be a crime, and I hate crime. Oh, great. You might be a criminal, and now you definitely won't hug me. Just walk away. It will be for the better. It would be better for the both of us. You still want a hug? Bro, you need to learn when to let go. If you won't leave me alone, the hugs are no longer free. In fact, they're very, very expensive hugs. Whatever amount of money you own, they're like triple that. I'm honestly not sorry. Okay, I kinda still want a hug, but I'm in this way too deep. Ignore my existence, please. Bake sale, bake sale. Cow meat food made by spiders for spiders of spiders. All proceeds go to spiders in need. Will you buy a spider donut for 7 gold? Yes, you got a spider donut. You're most gracious. Have a nice day. A sapling sits within the ground, new to life and unsure of itself. It is full of potential, but has yet to reach it. One day it might. Look at that little thing. Trying its best to grow big and strong, I bet. One, two, three, four, yeah. Something like that. Sorry, I'm not home. Ooh, hey, Clover. Remember how I told you I apprehended a human last week? That's her! Huh? You still think I'm your... Your captain did explain to you I'm not a human, right? Please tell me she did. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just thought you... No, I'm sorry, I get it often. It's totally fine. You wouldn't believe how many grumpy monsters I deal with. Not that you're a grumpy monster, I'm sure you're very nice. Anyway, what's your name? No, not you, silly. Her. Actually, how about Red? That's what your colleagues have kept calling me every time I get falsely apprehended. To be honest, I hope that eventually I'd be caught enough that you'd all recognize me and it'd stop. Might just be wiser to join the guard at this point. Join? That would be fantastic! I'd be glad to show you the ropes of my job. You could even help me build puzzles. Might be a code violation now that I think about it. Ah, it's fine. What? Can't be that easy to get in, right? I mean, they let me join. We'll figure it out. Me and Clover have some important business to attend to, but I should be free next week. You can find me doing my duty around Snowdin any day. Oh, you're serious? I mean, sure. Sounds like a plan. See you then. See ya! Red stares awkwardly. She isn't prepared for a second conversation. Triplets. You have a watch? If you don't, that's fine. Because you know what time it is? Mail time! Mail time! You received mail. I truly hope you like your mail. As for me, I must set sail. Mail. Shopless letter. To our latest recruit, Toast here. There's someone out in the wild that we forgot to warn you about. This scruffy fellow with a blue hat, and don't interact with him or support his endeavors. I won't tell you why, just this letter reads way cooler as a mystery. Now I'll let Swede finish this up. He gets upset when he misses out on writing letters. Yeah, upset. Swede. Nice. I think we've pretty much watched everything or interacted with everything here. Oh, that voice track. Insane. A large ornate gate. Unfortunately, it's locked. Hey, I think I know who lives here. Guess she doesn't want visitors. Makes sense, poor thing. Yeah, wonder who lives there. Gee. The architecture here is fascinating. Back home, almost everything is made from wood. Maybe I should start building with stone. Man, it's hot. Starting to miss Snowdin. You doing okay in those heavy clothes? I'd pass out by now. We should probably get going. Sorry about it, this path is like blocked. I hate moving no matter what any does to provoke me. You wouldn't understand. Girl boss behavior. Hey, little fella, there ain't nothing to see here. Last I checked anyway. Maybe one day there will be a great treasure lying beyond my hot bod. But as of like right now, there is only a hot bod. Mine. Stone baiting is a delicate process. It's like a delicate process. The more you make me flap my lips, the more uneven my tan will be. Like, at this rate, I'm gonna be a whole ass gradient. Yeah, cool. Keep disturbing me. Love it. Girl boss behavior, truly. There's gotta be a way to hotland somewhere. Well, what do we have here? Oh, I left all my gold at home. Would you lend me one? Thank you. I wish that Clover will make it back home safely. Now you have me and a wish on your side. Martlet is such a precious little cinnamon roll, I swear to God. Protect her at all costs. Ah, I see. An oak base with iron nails holding it together. Oh, sorry, I was nodding out for a second. Sure is a cool wagon. Nothing to say there. Alright, let's move on then. Hang on, I think someone is coming this way. Guys, look here. Someone new has stumbled into our humble town. This better not be another joke. For once, don't look like it is. Hiya, strangers! Oh, hello. We're just passing through. We mean no harm, I promise. That's what the last guy said. Let's just say, he's one with the wind now. Oh my gosh, you... I'm just kidding around. You were shaking in your boots for a second. You sure got me. That wasn't very funny, Edward. I can assure you, we are a delight to be around. Nothing you can't handle, I'm sure. Why do you two insist on scaring away every monster you meet? At least Mooch never oversteps her bounds. Never! Well, it was a pleasure to meet you four, but we'll be going. Hold it right there, Missy. Oh. Are my pals giving you a hard time? Come now. That ain't a way to treat guests now, is it? Name's Star. I run this town. Not alone, of course. These fine monsters are my posse. Together we are... the Fiesty Five. These are great. Our name stands for... fearlessness. Excellence. Intuition. Sneakiness. Toughness. Youthfulness. Justice. The J is silent. Anyway, now that we're introduced, I'd be glad to give you and your buddy a tour. Hold on. Your buddy. Are they a human? Well, I won't say no. I knew it. There ain't no doubt in my mind that this kid's a real living, authentic human. Sorry about this. I gotta seize this once in a lifetime opportunity. Ed, fetch me that kid. Sure thing. Oh god, that voice messed up. Wait, what are you doing with Clover? Ah, Clover, is it? That's a mighty fine name. To answer your question, Feathers, Clover and I got a town to run. Don't Feathers me. You're speaking to Martlet of the Royal Guard. I can and will report you to King Asco for this abrasive behavior. You're a Royal Guard? That's funny, cause I don't see anything to indicate that. No armor, weapon, badge. I left it at all at my post in Snowdin. Please don't bother trying to fool us. He's right. I'm truly sorry about this. I really am. But business is business. Together, we'll be the Feisty Six. The alliteration. Shh. Clover, I can't go up against these guys. Don't worry, I'll figure this out. Star, should we be doing this? Poor Martlet is upset. Don't be a buzzkill, Moray. When's the last time something exciting happened around here? You've got a point. This town's full of excitement, especially now. Let's go, bud. Oh, and Feathers, welcome to the Wild East. Clover's face is amazing. Attention everyone, Rowlers, Ice Waters, I have an announcement to make. I did not manage to read it all. This little fella here is Clover. Hey, Star. What the hell are you doing bringing a human in here? Saroba. Shh. Now, I know what you're all thinking. But trust me, Clover here ain't no greenhorn. They know what they're doing. Just look at that hat. Actually, this could be fun. Dinah, hit me. Whoop. Alright, no more heckling from the cloud. Ladies and gentlemen, as the robot said, Clover is a human. I'm not gonna yell so loud, but woo. Yeah, I can't yell so loud right now. It's in the middle of the night and I don't want to disturb my neighbors. I know, exciting stuff. A real honor. Now, I will let Clover tell you all about their life, but I've been studying up. I'm a bit of a human expert, if you didn't know. Oh, great. Here we go. Here we go indeed. Did you know that humans use monsters for transportation? Ooh. It's true. Large four-legged monsters. They put a seat on top of them and everything. They're called horses, Star. Ah. So you know them personally. That's quite impressive. Do you also know that humans are fireproof? When they're feeling accomplished, they run monsters straight into a huge fiery sphere. So, the monsters burn, right? Monsters aren't fireproof. Star, are you saying my friend Horses was killed by a fiery sphere? No, well, I'm not quite sure. I'll ask Clover. Do the monsters die? No. See? Everyone's fireproof. Anyways, did you know that? Look, Star, you don't need to keep this up. Because it's all true, every word. I knew it. I'm pretty darn good, aren't I? You're the best. Yeah, the only sheriff for me. Well, I reckon we're done here. Y'all can go back to your daily lives for now. As for you, Clover, it's about time you see what this town has to offer. I would give you a personal tour, but if there's one thing you have where you come from, it's freedom. Take your time exploring, talking to the townsfolk, and enjoy yourself. I'll be waiting here for you. Give me a shout when you're ready to start training. And we're officially in the Wild East. Nice. Howdy, human. Give me a drink, Barton. Average Saturday night. What an introduction, right? Hope you didn't have a stage fright. Stages can be scary. All wood and occasionally making faces at you. I'm from out of town like yourself. Got some folks close to back west. I really gotta get them over here soon. They'd love the atmosphere. Good luck out there, human. The saloon isn't always this crowded. It's happy hour, you see? Half-price drinks. But you don't know that, so they'll continue to sell you full-price drinks. Whatever you do, do not come here during crappy hour. Drinks are twice as expensive and Dinah throws a punch at whoever orders one. Upside is you get a coupon for 10% off your clinic visit at the end. Several monsters are enjoying a nice fair game of poker. How do I keep losing? Things are heating up. It could be anyone's game. I might have to take out a loan if I want to keep this up. Looks like we have a winner. Well played, boys. What do you want? What's wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong. My life's a wreck. Wasted, woeful, washed up. I was supposed to make it big. I was gonna be a big-time producer. You know, show business. I couldn't tell you where it went wrong. Studied hard, I graduated middle school. What else do you need? Snuck my way into a gig booking at a joint in Hotland with potential in my eyes. One day, this robot fella rolled up to me and asked if I've ever produced an artist. Now, I'm a great producer. Make hot beats on my computer every weekend. I had the talent but lacked the vision. Told that one wheel television they wouldn't make it in the industry. What an idiot I was. They soon garnered a following and totally exploded. Not literally, maybe. Look, kid, I'll tell you this. Sometimes it's like we don't control our lives. Fate has a true way of teaching us lessons. Have a little foresight and try not to grow arrogant like I did. Don't you forget that. Let me feel sorry for myself in peace. Please, I will not let it go. I'll come right out and say it. Yes, I am a finger. I came free with the last shipment of bottles. What else do you want me to say? Stop poking around in my business. North Star is the coolest. One time, a construction team was demolishing a building in New Home. But an infant was in the way of the building as it came crashing down. Suddenly, North Star appeared and wound up his lasso up. He wrangled the skyscraper without breaking his foot. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! For saving his life, the building gave North Star 1 million gold. True story, true story. Me and North Star are a lot alike, don't you think? Golden complexions, the hats, the owning of 2 legs. I would roleplay as his son if he'd let me. North Star's 4 friends are okay, but who cares about sidekicks? I mean, unless I was his sidekick, I would care about that a lot. I think this guy is a bit obsessive. Everyone is wrapped up in conversation. Quite a popular spot. Everyone is wrapped up in conversation. Quite a popular spot. Howdy, human. Take a gander at my wares. Hard-hitting stuff off limits. I'll just get some ice water. Best item in the game. This town. Oh, this little place? It's pretty fun around here. I heard it was established some years back when the dunes gained its name, if you get me. I should be polished on its history, but Star don't talk about those days. I was looking for a friendly environment to share my brewing skills, so here I am. There ain't terribly much to do in this town, but that only makes it more close-knit. Every day has been pretty predictable until you showed up. I'm eager to see what Star's planning. I get this question a lot. These fellows are my pets. Real reptiles, not monsters. Their names are Anne, Sammy, and Bert. The underground still houses some critters from the surface, like birds and insects, found east-west of here, hiding in a crevice of sorts. Some hunters think keeping pets is strange, but I think it's cute. They give me someone to talk to when business is slow. Can at any time. Won't hurt my feelings. Oh, I see. Star's trying to keep you here since it's a big deal and all. That ain't right if you're wanting to go. I try not to infringe on the sheriff business, but I'll ask him about it soon. I'm pretty sure he means well by it. What a character. Our big and courageous sheriff. I get a feeling he ain't as tough as he likes to play up. But then again, maybe it's just clumsy. His whole posse is a hoot. God, I can't read. Frequently host parties here. He definitely knows the right kind of monsters to surround himself with. Not to mention Zeroba, his childhood friend. I get a kick of her and Star's antics. When she brings her daughter into town, it's basically 2 against 1. How did I think about it? It's been a while since I saw the rascal. Really need to get the whole gang together again. Have fun out there. You there, human? You okay? Yeah? Really? Well, alright then. I apologize for Star's antics. He's really into human culture and whatnot. You showed up here and he flips out. I mean, it's quite unbelievable. Few humans have wandered into the underground before, but they never set foot on these sands. My name is Zeroba. I'm a friend of Noah Star's, but not part of his posse. They're a bit too rowdy for my taste. May I ask your name? Welcome to the underground, Clover. Your attire is surprising, I must say, but I won't press you on the matter. I'm afraid Star is going to drag you into his activities for a while. You must have places to go, correct? Castle, the barrier, probably want to go home. If I'm being honest, I haven't seen Star this ecstatic in some time. Maybe you should entertain him a bit. Roll with his punches. He'll probably allow you to leave eventually. Well, good luck, Clover. Howdy! Gee, seems like my greeting has found its home. Like the hat? It's a disguise. This area is pretty populated, so I picked this up to be safe. You being separated from Martlet is pretty lucky, but I hope this star guy doesn't hold you here for long. I may have to intervene if he does. I wasn't lying about being close to an exit earlier. I just didn't expect all of this. On the bright side, you may be able to obtain some gear upgrades here. This roadblock isn't totally pointless. Howdy. Alright, let's work our way from left to right. Nothing in here. There's a hole in the floor. How comfy. Firm sleeping bag sits in the corner, threatening to restrict free sleepers. Some kind of berry plant. You notice a few berries are missing. You press on the mattress and watch your hand gets wallowed by memory foam. So soft. I did not realize this episode has just been me walking around and talking to people. It's like 45 minutes now. Oh god. There have been one battle so far. Huh. You push the hammock. Its swing is hypnotizing. A surprisingly clean kitchen. Impressive. A couch, not unfit for a thrift store. There's these are cramped living conditions. These cramped living conditions are bringing back unpleasant memories. You turn the TV on. This is your favorite channel. Few videotapes with custom labels stuck on them. My favorite movie. My second favorite movie. Don't watch this one, 0 out of 10. Weird. You haven't seen any cats around. No, but we've seen a squirrel. Oh yeah, we read that. Hey kids. Sorry for being so forceful earlier. I'm just doing what Star thinks is best. This whole thing is snuck up on us, that's for sure. I'm optimistic about it. Not to brag, but I'm basically Star's right-hand man. This voice. I do all the lifting around here. Star's just asking nicely if I go. Ain't that a cool relationship? I'm sure you'll have a good time here. Looking forward to the training. Oh god, that voice messes me up. This town is quite a spectacle, is it not? I would burn myself in its sand if I could. Yep. Have you met my cousin over by the Oasis? What a sad sight. Boo-hoo. What he needs is a visit to the Wild East, he does. Lifts the spirit right up, oh yes. Hello, I'm here for the free lollipops. After I checked myself in, the dog said I ran out of lollipops yesterday. Bummer. At least I have this fluffy bread to cheer me up. You know what's better than lollipops? Hot chocolate pops. A nice monster named Mo gave me one day. Monsters like him deserve a big hug. I wonder how long it'll take the dog to realize I'm not sick. Welcome to the Wild East Clinic. We put a hospital in hospitality. They call me the doc. Are you sick? Hurt? What is your diagnosis? Shy one. No problem. I have just the boost you need. For an upfront price of 30 gold, I can overcharge your health. It's an experimental medicine, but who said I was qualified? What do you say? Sure. Come close and I'll begin the procedure. I see. Little bit of this, and done. You gain plus 15 extra HP. When the energy wears off, it's gone for good. You can always visit me for more, but only one at a time. I might take risks, but I'm not crazy. Your overcharge needs to be depleted before I do another procedure. Several odd smells seep from the dresser. You decided not to inspect it further. Drawers are filled with clean-ish sheets and pillowcases. Don't know what you're looking at, but it's probably dangerous. A closet with some cleaning supplies inside. They all look brand new. Hiya! Swell job sitting on that stool. I have a feeling you'll be the talk of the town. We're gonna have so much fun training together. Anyway, see you later. Did you steal a gold? Why are you looking at me that way? It's just being friendly, honest. It's nice to accept someone's kind words and leave it at that. I sure am looking forward to training with you. that voice really doesn't fit, but I'll work on it. We got time. What's up? About Martlet. I totally get why you'd be upset, but I can explain, I think. See, if she is a royal guard, that would cause problems. She threatened to report Star to King Asgore. One thing leads to another, and the East is in flames. Well, maybe. Sure, Asgore would understand, but there are others. Head of the Royal Guard, particularly. Hopefully you don't have a run-in with her. I mean, I've never met her, but I've just heard we look alike. Don't worry. It's super fun here, I promise. So, saloon gigs. Monday, Metaton. Friday, that one band from Snowdin. Wanted, 30 gold reward. Not wanted, no reward. Fiesty Five new recruit. And a Mo letter. You gotta get me out of here, kid. I have a family, hopes, dreams, TV programs I've missed. I didn't do nothing bad, I swear. Clover, I knew I could count on you. So, me getting out of here, any luck? No, sorry. It's okay, I knew it would be difficult. This is infuriating. Anyway, that Sheriff North Star, was it? What a jerk. I tried to fight for you, really I did. His hooligans were too strong and tossed me in here. Knowing that, I don't think force will do much good. There's gotta be a level-headed monster around here. One that knows this is unjust and will free me. When the time comes, I'll... Who am I kidding? Couldn't press charges or anything. I talk big, but we're cornered. Asgard or another guard finding out about you would be the end. Well, North Star seems pretty enthusiastic about all this. Maybe playing along, you can gain his favor and set me free. I don't know, I just play cool for now. I'll be here. What a day. We'll make it through this, Clover. I know it. Hey. I don't know if you're aware of this, but there's a fun card game set up in the stable. My friend runs it. I oversee the profits. You should try it out. Nay, I say, for I am a horse each and every day. I crunch up carrots much upon hay. But a shy horse I am, so please go away. Sorry, I only had time to write one jingle. It took me all night. Maybe I'll think about another one soon. That last line wasn't a joke, by the way. Being a horse is my only form of true expression. Greetings. May I interest you in a game of 6-shooter? This is a simple card game of matching variety. Cost 3 gold to play with a potential profit. Trade? Sure. I will explain the rules, so listen carefully. Stack of 36 cards will be split into 20, then laid on the table separately. There are 6 card types, each with a different familiar face. You must match the cards of the same face, but only if they are touching. Once 2 are matched, they will be removed from the grid. 2 more cards from their third 16 card deck will replace them. Your goal is to empty the table by matching every card. If you win in under 45 seconds, you will be rewarded 25 gold. Under a minute, you'll be rewarded 15G. Any time after that will allow you to break even with 3G. If the deck is empty, there are no possible matches left. You will lose with no reward. Do you understand? Let's gamble. Let us play. It's time to gamble. Nice. We made it. I won 25 gold. A most admirable victory. Would you like to play again? Nah, I don't have time for that. I have places to be. Howdy! You got any of that good catnip? I've been dying to try some. It's what I would say if I were a dirty bandit. You were almost tricked. I could have caught you and turned you into the Fiesty Five. Be more careful, partner. The fact you didn't fall for my trap is pretty neat, though. Maybe you'll fit in around here, better than I thought. Unless you're a bandit in disguise. I'm only Justin, partner. Ain't no place like the way it is, I'll tell you that. Got junk? Sell it right here at Blackjack's. Today's special, fancy holster, great for defense. Ooh, maybe we'll get that. Let's get this to this. Greetings, take a gander. Take a gander. Just don't touch anything. Let's get the fancy holster. And gunpowder, because amazing healing item. I was hoping you wouldn't ask about them. Young hooligans are all they are. Hooligans I'm forced to put up with to keep my business afloat. I have no respect for the fine arms I produce. Always waving them around like they're some child's toy. However, I have learned to benefit off of their behavior. I'm the only monster around that provides such quality weapons. So whenever they push me, I push back and threaten to close shop. I always crumble and end up paying far more than the weapon they want is worth. God, a little money's worth a few headaches. Ah yes, my gallery of babies. That sounds strange. These beauties are all crafted from the highest quality materials. I forged them myself in my personal gunsmithing room. Not only do I make them with care, but I also care for them. I start my mornings by polishing the whole stock until I see my reflection in them. I also know how to handle these bad boys. I'm a way better shot than North Star, that's for sure. I saw a bandit in my rafters. While these gets many visitors each day, there's something about the aura here that some monsters can't get enough of. Now don't worry, I'm not selling ultra deadly weapons to any passerby with enough gold. I made sure my wares are tame enough to not be lethal. I myself am not one for violence. Well, used enough times consecutively, they could be lethal. Then again, a blade shoot could also be lethal used enough times. Look, don't question my morality too much. I'm not prepared to speak about it. I heard about this town some years back. I had my master's smithing capabilities and was looking to open up shop. As it turns out, there was an empty building here, so I thought, why not? Seemed like quite the perfect town for such a shop. I do regret settling down, resulting in endless torment from 5 demonic youngsters every day. Oh, wait, I read that completely wrong. Do I regret settling down here, resulting in endless torment from 5 demonic youngsters every day? But everyone else... Yes, but everyone else I've met is quite pleasant, so it balances it out. Nice. A giant lock prevents your exit. Kind of overkill. Yeah. An old necklace discarded in the sand. Looks expensive. Take it? Yes, you got the necklace. Oh, we can sell the necklace probably. It said it looks too expensive. Thank you. Fancy holster, armor defense 8. Leather weapon holster, perfect set for duels at high noon. Proudly equipped the fancy holster. You're ready for anything now. I think we've talked to everyone there. So let's talk to North Star. No, we didn't talk to the whale. You're Clover, am I right? Your name has come up once or twice. You look confused. Oh right, I'm not rhyming. Yeah, that's just a company policy. It gets a little tiresome sometimes. But other than that, I have no complaints. It's a great job, wouldn't trade it for the world. I'm a little worried though. These days, those fancy cell phones are all the rage. I don't know how long the mail service will... Oh me, oh my, breaks come to an end. See you next time, there's a letter to send. Are you ready to begin? Lydia, talk to the town's folk, explore every nook and cranny. You're gonna need it if you wanna be a good deputy. That's right, kid. I'm heavily considering you for my coveted sidekick position. Now don't get too high and mighty just yet. Be a deputy, you gotta know how to wrangle the horses. Me and my posse are gonna show you how it's done around here. I wouldn't drag anyone off the road and give him the special treatment. You'll have to prove your gunslinging skills to me. That being said, let's go meet up with the others. Alright everyone, come here. What you want, boss? Oh, are we going to be in training with Clover? Precisely, Moray. I thought we'd start with a classic game that involves pacing. You mean what I see you doing every night outside the house? Back and forth whispering about yourself? What? I don't do that. Some monsters have unique ways of getting thoughts out. Other monsters... Can anyone correctly guess what game I'm hinting at? Oh, I know. Yes, Bush? A duel. Bingo. No, this is all wrong. Oh, what's the matter? Clover doesn't look right. Look at that, their hat. It's tattered and practically decomposing. That iron in their holster. What kind of pea shooter is that? Cool it, Ace. I'm sure they try their best. No, Ace has a point. What kind of host am I if I don't spoil you with gifts? To the weapon store. Of course. Old Blackjack doesn't like doing business with me. I often borrow his wares and break or lose them. Open up, Blackjack. Don't make me use force. I make the law so I can legally shoot down your doors. Get off my property, North Star. I told you I wouldn't sell you a gamble. Oh, come on, partner. I don't even know what a gamble is. And those last transactions were ages ago. I'm a changed monster. You lost one of my premium revolvers last week. Frolicking in your sandstorm and whatnot. Look, I promise this is a different scenario, Blackjack. I won't even step inside. You can meet me out here. Don't worry, Clover. He's coming. Make it speedy. Of course, sir. I was just gonna ask you to sell a gun to this child. The humor in this game is amazing. I worded that poorly. Hold on. It's ain't a child, you see. I was joking. They're just a very small but very tough monster. I'll give you 400 gold. Well, why didn't you open with that, kind patron? Come inside with me and I'll fetch the paperwork. See, I had it under control. Wait out here, Clover. Done and done. Can I get a yeehaw? Right, moving along. Let's see what you got. Take this trusty six shooter as a gift from me. You got the wild revolver. Carefully aim at the dummy and take your shot. Don't worry, it ain't alive or nothing. Nice hat. Dummy, attack something, defense something, just a dummy. Let's practice your shooting now. How did I miss that? It's alright, partner. Try again. Mighty fine job. Give it another go. There we go. There you go. One more. Nice shooting. I'd say you're a natural. I'm impressed, kid. I definitely passed this part of training. I gotta go tell Saroba about this. She's a big doubter when it comes to you. That's right on. Saroba, guess what just happened? You locked up another royal guard against their will? Hey! Feathers was a serious roadblock to all of this. It's only a temporary solution. I don't feel right doing it, I swear. I'm just giving you a hard time. What did you want to tell me? Oh well, Clover just passed her first round of training. They're quite a sharpshooter, almost as good as me. Really? A child? Now, Don't disrespect the kid. Clover can hold her own, and then some. I know, I'm just very impressed. Oh, hey, I almost forgot about the hat. I have a spare somewhere in my house. Clover, wait here while I fetch it. Maybe while they wait, you should get to know them, Siroba. Should be fun, right? Sure. Sounds good. Be right back, partner. So when I get to the pass, just to clarify, when I get to the pacifist route, I will not talk to every NPC because a lot of that dialogue will be the same and it won't be really fun. So Snowdin, or well, the Dark Ruins, Snowdin, and the Dunes will be mostly similar. It's the next couple of areas that will be different, and which I will cover more in depth when we get there. But we still have a neutral route to complete. Tell me truly, are you into all of this? Nah. Sorry that Star is dragging you around so much then. This whole thing's like a dream to him. It's kinda goofy, but it's nice to see someone so passionate. However, passion can go far. You wouldn't believe how much his parents talked to me about it. Really kind folks who own a farm up north. It's actually very lush there, if you can believe it. And the corn they grow, so good. Used to give my husband shooting baskets full of every other week. Anyway, I trailed off. Where was I? I'm back. Turns out I had your size and in the same color. It's like destiny or something. Here. You got a nice hat. Literally nothing did change. Wow, I couldn't even tell it changed if I were standing from afar. Looks great. What do you think, Siroba? It's nice. Isn't it? Well, I'd say this mission was a great success. You wanna take a break, Clover? I'll be waiting for you. Wham! What's up? You're probably wondering why I'm here, right? Surely a monster my status should always be out there hustling. Well, here's a tip from a pro. Always be your own boss. If you ever feel like you need a break, take the opportunity. I'm always traveling back and forth. I'm making dough, being cool, etc. It's an exhausting life. Am I wrong? Oh, I see. You think it's easy? Well, it kinda is, not gonna lie. Look, moral of the story, don't overwork yourself, eh? That's about as wise as I get. Don't get used to it. Projects here are decent, but come on, mines are so much better. Never settle for the mass-produced stuff. Can't say that too loudly though, or the bartender will hit me. You know, I probably shouldn't be here. I really should be saving my G's every chance I get. That is an aggressive thing. Ah, I'm just yanking your chain, like always. You know, old Mo. Hopefully our paths cross soon. I have ideas for some brand new products. Right, let's go out and save, and I am... Howdy! And we've been recording for 1 hour and 40 minutes, so I am actually gonna call it there. Thank you for watching episode 4. I did not count. I actually thought that this episode I would progress more than I actually did, and I don't fancy being here another hour or so. So yeah, it will be just one episode longer than I actually thought. I don't mind. I'm having fun. I hope you're having fun. So yeah, thank you for watching, and bye.